When a man is serious about you, he does this. 10 clear signs. A man can say 1,000 things with his mouth, but if his actions don't line up, those words mean nothing. Ladies, too many of you have wasted months, maybe even years, asking yourself, is he into me, or am I just wasting my time? Here's the truth. When a man is genuinely interested, you won't have to pull teeth, you won't have to beg for clarity, and you won't sit around in confusion. His actions will tell you everything you need to know. So today, I'm breaking down 10 powerful ways a man shows he is genuinely interested, with real-life scenarios that prove it. Because if you're tired of guessing, it's time to start recognizing. 1. He makes time, not excuses. When a man is truly interested, time is never the problem. He may be busy, but you will never feel like a burden. Scenario: he just got off a 10-hour shift. He's tired, but he still calls you on his way home because he wants to hear your voice. He wants to connect, even if it's only for 10 minutes. That's effort. That's priority. Contrast that with the man who's too busy to text back, but somehow he has time for social media, video games, or hanging out with friends. Interest isn't about convenience. It's about choice. 2. He remembers the little things. A man who's genuinely interested listens when you speak. He stores away details because he cares about what matters to you. Scenario: you mentioned once that your favorite flower is sunflowers. 2 weeks later, he surprises you with a bunch. Not because it's a holiday, not because he's trying to impress, but because he remembered. That's interest. Because real interest pays attention. Real interest makes you feel seen. 3. He introduces you to his inner circle. When a man values you, he doesn't keep you in the shadows. He doesn't hide you like a secret. He brings you into his world. Scenario: you meet his friends, and before you even walk into the room, they already know your name. Why? Because he's been talking about you. You've been in his conversations. He's proud of you. Ladies, if you've been dating someone for months and nobody in his life knows you exist, that's not genuine interest. That's a red flag. 4. He pays attention to your emotions. Interest isn't just about fun times. It shows up in the hard times. A man who cares will notice your energy shift. He'll ask what's wrong. He won't dismiss your feelings as being dramatic. Scenario: you're quiet during dinner. He pauses, looks at you, and says, "You seem off tonight. Do you want to talk about it?" That's presence. That's emotional awareness. Because real interest isn't just about your body. It's about your heart and mind. 5. He makes future plans with you, ladies. Listen closely. If all his plans are last minute, if everything is "what are you doing tonight?" you're an option, not a priority. Scenario: a man genuinely interested will say, "That art festival is next month. You'd love it. Let's go." Or, "My cousin's wedding is in a few weeks. I want you there." He places you in his future because he sees you in it. Future language equals genuine interest. 6. He shows consistency, not confusion. One of the clearest signs is consistency. Not hot one day, cold the next. Not words on Monday and silence until Friday. Scenario: he texts good morning, not because he has to, but because he wants you to know he's thinking about you. He shows up when he says he will. He follows through on promises. Genuine interest doesn't confuse you. It reassures you. 7. He protects and supports you. A man who cares will naturally protect you, not in a controlling way, but in a caring one. Scenario: you're walking at night. Without saying a word, he moves to the side closest to the street. Or he checks in to make sure you got home safe. That's not just habit, that's instinct. That's genuine interest showing itself in action. 8. He invests in your growth. A man genuinely interested in you will push you higher. He won't shrink you, mock you, or ignore your dreams. Scenario: you tell him you want to start a business. Instead of laughing it off, he says, "That's amazing. What's your first step?" Maybe he even sends you a video or book that could help. That's investment. That's a man who doesn't just want to date you. He wants to build with you. 9. He compromises without resentment. No relationship works without compromise. A man who's interested will meet you in the middle. Scenario: he wanted to watch the big game, but you've been waiting weeks to see a movie. He says, "Let's do your movie tonight. We'll catch the highlights later." And he does it with a smile, not with guilt trips or sighs. Genuine interest makes space for balance. 10. He makes you feel seen and valued. At the end of the day, the most powerful sign is this: when you're with him, you don't feel invisible. You feel chosen. Scenario: you're at a party, and while everyone's talking, his eyes always come back to you. He makes you feel like the only person in the room. That's genuine interest. It's in the way he looks at you, listens to you, and treats you. So here's the truth. When a man is genuinely interested, you don't have to decode mixed signals. You don't have to sit around wondering. He makes time. He remembers. He brings you into his world. He notices your emotions. He makes plans. He's consistent. He protects, he supports, he compromises, and he makes you feel valued. Stop chasing words. Start watching actions. Let me say it again. Stop chasing words. Start watching actions. Because genuine interest doesn't hide. It shows up loud and clear. And when you see these signs, you'll know the difference between a man who's just passing time and a man who's truly invested in you. So here's the truth. When a man is genuinely interested, you don't need a decoder. You don't have to question his intentions. His actions will answer for him. He makes time. He remembers details. He brings you into his world. He notices your emotions. He plans for the future. He's consistent. He protects, supports, invests, compromises, and above all, he makes you feel valued. These are the 10 undeniable signs he is genuinely interested in you. Now here's my challenge to you. Stop listening only to words. Watch the actions. Because genuine interest doesn't confuse you. It comforts you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more bold relationship advice, self-improvement tips, and real talk about love and dating. Drop a comment below. Have you experienced these signs before, or are you waiting for them? Let's talk about it.